What's up, my niggas? So I want to talk about the Deshaun Watson case, and this is definitely a long overdue topic that I just want to get into. So, because I definitely wanted to address more specifically due to the weird timing of the allegations, and I wanted to get more into like the weird timing of the allegations specifically, because at some point it seemed like he wanted to get out of Houston, and when he did request a trade to get out of Houston, then it just seems like the Texans were just like, nah, bro, we keeping your ass right here in Houston. And if you decide to sit out for the entire season, we just gonna find your ass. And all this other bullshit, right? So they kept his ass. And then you start hearing all these allegations, these news stories coming up from 20 different kinds of women, and that said the exact same thing that he allegedly, and I'm gonna be using that word quite a bit in this video, so bear with me, but he allegedly raped 20 different women. 20 different women came out and said the exact same thing, that he was out here whipping his dick out in front of them or some shit. I think even at some point, one woman that came out and said that he was out here whipping his dick right in front of her at some fucking spa salon or some shit. And I'm just like, bruh. Because I'm not necessarily defending him or anything like that, because I'm just trying to understand it from his side of the story before I go deeper into the women's side of the story. If I'm Deshaun Watson, if I have all this money, if I'm an NFL star making millions of dollars in the bank, cash stacked up, I could probably fuck any bitch that I want to, and she probably wouldn't have to ask me twice before I nut inside her. Why would I need to risk that up and fuck that up by just, saying by just waking up one morning and just saying I'm just gonna fuck this bitch, I'm just gonna rape this bitch, or I'm just gonna rape 20 different kinds of women? Like, how does that work? How does that process work? Why would you fuck that up by even doing that kind of shit? And the allegations were coming out like at this weird timing when he actually wanted to get out of Houston. Now, don't get me wrong. There's been cases where grown men have raped women even though they were already successful in their own right. But I just don't seem to grasp that idea where a man feels like he has to rape a woman that he has no kinds of, relationship with, or, kind of, in the words of Jada Pinkett Smith, entanglements with. It's like, my man, you are rich, you are successful, you could do anything that you want. I'm pretty sure any man right now will be dying to get in your spot. If they can trade their life just for one day just to be in your spot, I'm pretty sure they will do it in a heartbeat. This is going to probably screw him for the rest of his life, because then people are just going to point the finger and say, oh, he's a rapist, he's this, he's that, he's this and that. Because if you're a public figure, and if you do something that's outrageous, like something just crazy, people are going to probably remember you for that outrageous shit. Like, they're going to remember you by saying, oh yeah, he did this back in his day. Or yeah, yeah, he's that guy. I remember him for doing this. So I guess you could say his legacy is going to be tainted with, regardless of where he goes or how he goes about doing it, for the rest of his life. He's done. He's fucked. Because 20 different women came out and said the exact same thing that they've been saying, because they probably got together or whatnot, and they accused me of doing the exact same thing towards them. And it's those same allegations that makes it harder for women who have actually been raped. Because pretty soon this is going to be a laughingstock. Like 20 different women coming out at the exact same time saying the exact same thing. Like, so I don't know. Is he guilty? I don't know. He could be guilty. I don't know. Because if he did, in fact, rape these women, then fuck him. He can go ahead and just rot in the deepest depths of prison for all I give a damn. But, let me know what y'all think about this case. Obviously, it's still an undergoing case as we speak. And, we'll see what happens from here. So just let me know what you think about it. SBJ, I am out.